international student.
I'm a Hasidic Negro. Hey, shout to this shawty in here with the little baby dress. I don't know who friend she is, but she got her little poom poom out. Resident African. This you might be able to get your poom poom
Resident African. Hey, if it smells good in her hair, it smells good down there.
I did what you guys told me to do. I slid in her DMs.
And what happened?
She hasn't responded yet.
Stuey Rock in the building. They say, ooh, ooh, ow, oh yeah, wow, wow. I say I got the girls going wild, and I need some girls going wild right now.
It's so good, make you wanna sing too. Make you wanna sing. If I could sing like Usher, girl, I would. If I could hold a note like Drake, girl, I would. If I could sing like R. Kelly, girl, you know I would. If I could play the guitar like Lenny, girl, I would. Cause your pussy so good, make me wanna sing too.
Stuey Rock in the building. Lil Scrappy in the building.
That's her. That's her. That's her. That's her. Say that's her. That's her. That's her. That's her. What they say, show? She know she bad. She know she bad. Bad and
She call this girl, there's a night. She hide it from her mama, these Atlanta lights. These Atlanta lights. These Atlanta lights. She hide it from her mama, this Atlanta light. Whether inside or outside, her ass up and her mouth wide. I love to fuck her because she keep her mouth quiet. Cause she in love with the lifestyle. Baby, pop it and drop it for me. Girl, can you drop it and pop it for me? Baby, can you drop it and pop it for me? Girl, won't you drop it and pop it for me? Pop it for me.
Yo, what up, man? J Nix, aka Stuey Rock, aka J Nix, Fresherr Den U after you, Durtty Boyz. It's my life, it's my family, it's my heart. 6 to 10, we raise hell in ATL. We got your nights on lock, yo, dirty. And it's going down. We at the Hot 107.9 conglomerate. You know what I'm saying? Radio 1 conglomerate. Got most stations that you can count. Getting that paper, getting that money, swagging on them. You know I'm kicking on my girl Lalaa, boss bitch, boss everything, boss lady, boss bitch, boss everything, just boss up. And she getting it poppin', man. So you gotta fuck with Lalaa. Dig that. Salute.
You know we getting paper. Salute.
Stuey Rock or J Nix.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Who are you?
Well, I'm two young black men just trying to fight for happiness. No, J Nix, Stuey Rock. A lot of people still ask me this, which is weird because I've been these two people for a long time. The reason why I switched up as far as the business aspect of it is that I work for a company, of course, and I wanted to, it's not even had to do anything with my radio company that I work for, is that I wanted to keep both entities separate. It's two different businesses. J Nix is one entity, Stuey Rock is another entity. They have nothing to do with each other. I don't mix them, I don't do all that. Like if I'll speak in third person before I speak as Stuey Rock or speak as J Nix, I'm either or. So that was really my whole idea, to be separate, to be able to host people mixtapes, be able to show independence love and do the DJ thing under J Nix and do my music and what I want to do and how I express myself in the Stuey Rock. So that's the deal with that.
So kind of just talk about your hustle mentality and how you just got to kind of be an overall triple threat in this industry to be successful.
You got to pretty much do everything. Like I grew up from St. Louis, you know what I mean? First of all, the best is yet to come for me because a lot of people that's my peers are just now catching up to where I already surpassed. You know what I'm saying? Like I part with the club, bought my first house at 19, 4-bedroom house. Got here, bought a 6-bedroom house, you know what I'm saying? Had a Navigator, had a Benz, had nice cars, did all of that, jewelry, everything, and I'm downgrading. And I kind of want to go back to my normal lifestyle. But as far as hustling, man, you got to do more than one thing, man. You got to be able to multitask and be able to do more than one thing because that's the only way you're going to keep your job and keep companies happy because one man that can do 5 jobs is better than one man that can only do 1 job. You know, and that's really what it is. And you have to keep a good face card with everybody that's in the industry, in the game, period. And that's what business, period. Keep a good face card. You never know who's going to be the next person that's going to be able to give you a job or promote you or put you on the next level.
Damn.
Talk about Durtty Boyz and Hot 107.9 and how critical it is to have a personality.
What is personality being yourself? Like, I think a lot of rappers hide behind being famous, man, and they don't have no personalities. Like a lot of you rappers out there, you know what I'm saying, not to name any names, never had no chicks, never had no girls. You know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all uptight and y'all be getting into it with women and y'all so sexist here and this and that because y'all ain't never had no girls. But y'all won't admit that because you're hiding behind a persona that you created for yourself. You never was the man. You happen to just tell the truth. I ain't really had no girls like that until I popped off. I'd rather you tell me that than be like, man, I had all the hoes. Nigga, I had none of this. No, you didn't, bro. I saw you in the bush. You and your partners, me and my partners had 20. You had all males over in your section. Tell the truth. Be who you be. It's okay to be truthful. I mean, the best thing about music now and the game now is that it's okay to be yourself. If you're dirty and you do music like, bro, I'm broke, this is me accepting, you're gonna have a whole bunch of dirty people to be like, yo, I love this dude because, and you're gonna have a bunch of people that might not be in your same situation and still be like, I respect him because he's 100 and he is who he is. And all the big artists that you ever see, like from Kanye West, he put his heart on his sleeve, you know what I'm saying? That's why he wins, because you have to be yourself, man. Be original, be yourself, be okay with being yourself. You ain't gotta be the toughest guy in the world. It doesn't matter anymore. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to be in the hood. Nobody wants to sell dope. Nobody wants to go to jail. Be happy, you know what I'm saying? And do what you want to do. Be yourself. It's okay. Like, it's the perfect time for anybody to be themselves. Like, that's why I respect artists like D.R.A.M right now with the Cha-Cha record. Black dude, real in his mouth, dreads, happy. It's cha-cha, like, it's happy. It makes you feel good. And it's okay to see a black person do music like that because we originated music. Rock and roll, soul, jazz, everything. We did that. So you can be whoever you want to be, man. Just be you.
Stuey Rock in the building.
We're people first. We are the people. You know what I mean? Like, our whole show has been based off the people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Atlanta. The people who represent us and who we are. Like, we're the people that's gonna go to Greenbrier Mall, we're gonna go to South DeKalb Mall, we're gonna go to the Hood Club, we're gonna go to LaCure, we're gonna go to Aquarius Lounge, we're gonna go to Central Station. It's a peace Central Station. How many people miss Central Station? I miss Central Station. We're gonna go to Pool Palace with the Pool Palace. We're gonna go to Club Crucial. You know what I mean? We're gonna go to Blue Flame. We're gonna go where the people go because that's what it's about, man. And that's what the Durtty Boyz stand for. We never wanted to make our show centered around celebrities because once you center yourself around celebrities, once the celebrities that you get done sucking off or being on their team perish and die and their career's over, then who you gonna call? You gonna run to the next celebrity and do the same thing? No, be about your people, gain your fame, but make people like you for you. Don't make people like you because you interview French Montana or Rick Ross or Jay-Z or Diddy. Make people like you for you because you always gonna be able to stand on your own 2 feet and it's not gonna be about anybody you have interviewed, it's gonna be about you. You become your own star. You become the star. You become the prophet instead of having somebody else become the prophet of what you're trying to do.
What's been the craziest, most exciting interview that you've done thus far?
Really? I think Karrine Steffans was my most amazing interview. And I didn't even talk much. E.T. talked a lot on the interview, but it was just amazing that to see that woman do what she did. Whether it was having sex on camera, messing with Lil Wayne, Soulja Boy, Young Bird. It was all strategic in what she wanted to do. She had a plan, infiltrated the plan, and threw it back at all of them cats' face. I can't do no respect that. You know what I'm saying? She made money. Like the money that she made, I don't even think you can understand and see. Like her first book, she told me it was a 6-figure check. She got a 7.5% back end on it. The book sold 1 million copies. You do the math, $25 a copy. You do the math, you're smart enough. Okay? 10 years later, she does another deal. But guess what? Now she's smarter. No upfront money. Give me 55 to 85% of my back end at $25 per book. You do the math. If she do 1 million copies, she's set. You know what I'm saying? I can't do no respect that as far as the business mind.
15% of your back end, and that's perpetual. So I'm still getting checks off of Confessions to this day, right? Wow. Yeah. Good money though. But you know, as things started changing, new deals had to be made because the industry was losing money authors were losing money. So now I'm making partnership deals where I take little to nothing on the front end because I don't particularly need it, and then my back end is between 50 and 85%.
Yeah, that's money.
So I get 50 to 85% of every book sold, which is about $25, you know, and you divide that up if you can do the math. And
she looked at herself like a company, even if she did certain things. If she smashed 20 cats on camera and you smashed 40 cats that wasn't on camera, who's the hoe? You don't know. And everybody's in the same ballpark. But I think people look at her so bad because she put it out there, but it is what it is. If you're gonna do it, then do it. You know what I'm saying? Half these girls out here doing it and not getting no money from it and not being successful from it, just doing it. You just was a good time, you just a memory. You know what I'm saying? You remember this girl? And she just but the same people that used to mess with her and think she was a little tramp or whatever like that can't look at her the same way. She bossed up. You know what I'm saying? Like now, I'm not saying that should be every route, and that's a respectable route for any black woman to take. But I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing but salute her because of her idea and her method and how she infiltrated the system and accomplished her dreams and her goals and living life. Period.
Talk about the strip clubs in Atlanta. Talk about the music culture, the DJs, of course, the dancers, everything. Talk about how different it is here compared to like maybe Houston, New York, just different, but strip clubs in Atlanta.
You won't see me in strip clubs that often anymore unless she's with me because she banned me from them. I'm not going to tell you her name because I don't want y'all to try to slide in her DMs. Superwoman, they want to call her that. No, it's definitely different. I think strip clubs are growing. It's definitely, what people don't understand, it is definitely a cult. It's definitely a family from DJs. Like I conversate with all the DJs nationwide that's in the strip club. It's like a family you don't cross. Dancers come from this city, from Atlanta, to go to Houston. Houston come to Atlanta. So it's a lot of love. You get to meet so many different people. But once you get in that circle, and I think Future was one of the first biggest artists to be in that circle, besides Jeezy, to really elevate the strip club and make strip club music where people are trading music. And I can call DJ Meat in Miami, be like, what's poppin'? I can call DJ Crunch in Miami, like, what's poppin' in the strip club? I can call my cats in Houston and Dallas, like, what's poppin'? You know what I'm saying? With the strip clubs, St. Louis, like Detroit, Chicago, what's poppin' in the strip clubs? And we all kind of communicate, and all the girls kind of reciprocate. Is that a word? Reciprocate? Yeah, reciprocate what they like and what they want to do. Sorry, sipping a little something. But like, they all let us know what music they like, and we play it, man. Because at the end of the day, you gotta play what the girls like, because that's where you're gonna make your money. You play what the girls like, and with a mixture of playing what the customers like. That's how you get paid in the strip club. But I think the whole industry is growing, and I think it's dope.
Definitely. So let's talk music now. What is FDU for people that don't know?
Man, Fresherr Den U. Or Beyonce might say, Fresherr Den U. Shout out to whoever wrote that song. They have to be in Atlanta. No, shout out to Beyonce, man. That was really, really big. Just for you to mention something about, I don't know what he's saying. Let me believe what I want to believe that she mentioned about my brand. Just let me live. Let me be great, okay? But no, Fresherr Den U is a clique that we started a long time ago. Me and my partners from St. Louis when we came down here, and we really was known when we were younger for taking cats chicks. Like we go to the club, and it might be 5 of us, and we have 20 to 30 girls in a VIP, pop bottles and kick it. Fresherr Den U. People, girls rocking with us, we Fresherr Den U. We freshen everybody. You know, so that was really our whole thing. But that ended up becoming an entertainment company where we started doing parties under that, and also became my entertainment company as far as the record label that I did music under, booking, consulting, everything else. So that's really a company that we created, and we just working.
So let's talk about Stuey Rock's music. Just take us back in time. Just let us know all the projects you did. Who do you enjoy working with the most? What's been your favorite song out of all the songs you've done? What's the song that you still hear to this day and you just can't help but just go crazy?
Well, Girls Gone Wild still goes super crazy. It still amazes me. When every time I hear Girls Gone Wild, it's like, man, why didn't that record just do what it needed to do? I feel like with me, with Stuey Rock and the music, I feel like I'm the one artist out of Atlanta that hasn't been heard nationally. Part of it is my fault, part of it is not my fault, part of it is politics. You know, but right now, I'm currently creating and working on new music because the game, where it's at now, is so much on the internet and social media and stuff like that, that politics don't matter anymore. It doesn't matter if you work for this station. It doesn't matter if you work for that station. It doesn't matter. All you gotta do is put it out there and people like it. You're gonna hit the road, you know what I mean? I'm working on It's Fucking Music. Is the lead single from that is For Me, featuring Kurt Cobain and my brother from Another Looney, which is more of a ghetto, slow, melodic music. And then I'm doing a ratchet set. I had a call from one of my young friends, DJ Spinz, like, bro, you gotta get back in. Like, these guys taking your style and they doing you, and can't nobody do it better than you, because you were one of the first people that was doing it. You just gotta revamp and go back in. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna let you produce me. And that's a good thing with friends and people that's in the industry. Sometimes you gotta allow to sit your ass down and allow somebody else to tell you what they think they want to hear from you. Try it out. There's nothing wrong with trying out. So I'm working on that, and I don't know what that project's called. So that project's coming soon. I'm just working, man. Just doing music, man. Just loving life. I love radio. I love touching young people. You know what I'm saying? Not literally, but you know what I'm saying, dealing with young people and letting them know the positive things that they can be, and just being encouraging to people to be better. You know what I'm saying? From young brothers in the streets that just not getting out of jail, that think they can jump in the industry and think it's all good, and they can bring the streets into the industry. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm explaining why. I'm gonna buck on you like you buck on me. I'm not one of them same folk. I'm from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? If you know about St. Louis, St. Louis rock. It's real straightforward. It's real cutthroat with me, and it's either you gonna respect it or you're not. Either you're gonna deal with it or you're not. So that's really what, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It ain't about your money, it ain't about what you got to offer me, it's about what you got to offer yourself. So if you too ignorant to listen to me, I got a bit in the game since I was 16. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell my age. You just guess how young I look. Just know. You know what I'm saying? The swag is there. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. I could be your daddy. You know what I'm saying? I could be your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Could be your brother, but you never know. Like, you just gotta just respect. Like, do your research and respect who you respect, and know who you dealing with. Know who you talking to. Don't disrespect nobody. Don't step on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't burn no bridges. That's my biggest thing. Never burn bridges, because you never know who's gonna be the next person.
I know artists probably come to you all the time with the craziest shit. I remember seeing a meme a while ago with that face, and I thought that was hilarious.
I got the best song in the city. I'm hot. Where? You know what I'm saying? Like, understand with me. I'm done with giving everybody my number. That's a wrap. Because I feel like that's a privilege to have my number. Not to say that I'm better than you, but it has to be something that you have to work for. You can't. Everybody don't deserve that. Everybody can't be able to hit me up. If you didn't put in the work in, don't hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather give you my email address and you show improve. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing for you unless you show improve, because I have a boss. My boss respects my opinion. My boss respects my integrity, and my integrity is to put on people that's working. There's so many artists that's grinding, that's working, that deserve a shot, and I'm about giving that guy that put his heart into his music, put his life into his music, went to those clubs every day for a whole year, spent his money. I want to give him a shot. Not the cat that's gonna throw some money in my face. That's nothing. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm on as far as like the music. I mean, people don't walk up to me or hit me up on Father's Day. I'm like, it's Father's Day. They're like, so did you listen to it? Bro, it's Father's Day. I'm chilling with my daughter and my family. Like, what are you doing? It's Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Wifey, my baby, like, I'm chilling with my family, bro. Don't call me on Sunday, bro. You know what I'm saying? My office hours, you know what I'm saying, off Monday through Friday. You know what I'm saying? I don't usually get up to 12 noon to 6 p.m. You can listen to the radio from 6 to 10. That's when I handle my business. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I respect it because a lot of people don't know. So I'm all into teaching people. I don't try to snap on nobody because I'm all one, each one teach one. I want to see all my young people succeed and be better in life.
Describe fatherhood for you. How's that, and how do you keep business and personal separate? Because it is a very fine line sometimes.
It's definitely hard. I got a strong backbone. You know what I'm saying? She hell now. Don't get twisted. But she's so intelligent, so beautiful, and so gorgeous. Like, my daughter's so beautiful, so gorgeous. And you have to have a real woman that has your back to be able to succeed in this industry. The hoes are cool, but to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, you get locked up and be at the jail cell before your partners. You get locked up and tell you you're not getting out to Sunday, and she there on Friday, like somebody gonna give me an answer, but somebody gonna let him out. He not waiting till Monday. That's love. And one thing I try to stress to everybody, when you find that one woman that loves you and that's gonna ride for you, and If you feel like she love you more than your mama love you or more than the person in your family, then that's the person you're supposed to be with, vice versa, even with a man. So, I mean, family is great, family first. I mean, I'm still learning that. I be in a doghouse every other day. I'm still learning love and wanting to be loved. And this family, period, everybody don't know. I was a hustler before. I'm better at hustling than I'm better at that. And some people, you know what I'm saying, are better at that than better at hustling and going to get the money. So it's just a learning process, and I'm willing to take on that challenge because I'm not going to let my family get away from me. And my girls, and I'm going to rep for them. I'm going to hold them down, and I'm going to make sure they straight. So all you artists out there trying to get me to do shit for free, I got a woman and a baby, and they all girls, and they need their money.
Inside or outside, her ass up in her mouth.
What is your ultimate goal, and what's next for you?
Syndication is definitely something that's big. Building our brand, building my brand, building our brand. I just want to be great, man. Like, you know, everything's a stepping stone. You know, like, I never know what's gonna happen. I mean, all I can do is know that what I want to represent. I want to represent positivity. I want to represent fathers being back in their children's lives. I want to represent black people, supporting black people. I want to represent dealing with black businesses and keeping money in our communities. But the problem is that we got to cut out the bullshit in our communities. It's like, I don't want to sit here and look at you and you saying, I want to hire you because you're the best candidate as a black man. Best candidate, period, out of everybody, not only just because you're black. Like, we got to get off that, like, off that hookup shit. Ain't no hookup. The best man wins, and I want to see more black men and more black women being the best at what they do and taking pride in that. So that's what really what I'm promoting. Self-efficiency, just grinding, putting your heart into it. If you're going to do it, then do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really my whole outcome. Like, I've been in the game for a long time. I'm about to crank back on these folks and whoop a couple cats real quick just so I can let them know, like, I'm still here. I'm getting twitches because I've been quiet. Don't mean I can get back in the club and get back popping this music in one summer. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. I understand it. You know what I mean? And that's a blessing that God gave me. And I'm going to continue nurturing it and teaching it to all my young cats that want to learn. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what life is about for me.
Dope.